Hey everyone, so you're looking for a dog trainer here in Robbinsville? Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to break down exactly what you need to know to find the perfect fit for you and your pup. Having a well-trained dog just makes everything easier, right? Imagine peaceful walks in Veterans Park or heading over to the Robbinsville Town Center without any stress. That's what good training can do. So, what makes a Robbinsville trainer special? Well, a good one really gets our town. They know the local rules, and they can get your dog ready for real-life situations, like handling the traffic on Route 130 or just being calm during a busy day. Okay, so before you even start looking for a trainer, it's a good idea to understand a bit about the different training methods out there. Let's decode some of the philosophies and formats you'll run into. You're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement, and for good reason. It's what most modern trainers recommend. Basically, it's all about rewarding your dog when they do the right thing. This builds trust, and honestly, it's just a really effective and humane way to train. Now, how is this training actually done? You've pretty much got two main options: group classes or private lessons. Group classes, great for your wallet, and fantastic for getting your dog used to other dogs and people. But if you need more focused, one-on-one help, private lessons are where it's at. They can create a plan just for your dog and even work on issues that only happen at home. And it doesn't stop there. There are also some more specialized programs you might consider. You've got puppy training, which is all about socialization and preventing bad habits. Then there's behavior modification for tougher stuff like anxiety. And for a really intensive approach, there's board and train, where your dog lives with a pro for a while. Okay, so you know the different types of training, but how do you actually find a good trainer? How do you know who's qualified? Let's talk about what to look for. This is a big one. In New Jersey, anyone can call themselves a dog trainer because there's no state license. That's why you want to look for voluntary certifications. They show that a trainer has actually been tested on their knowledge. A CPDTKA, that's a certified professional dog trainer, is a great one to see for general training. But if you're facing something more serious, like deep-seated fear or aggression, you might look for a CBCTKA, which is a certified behavior consultant. All right, when you get on the phone or meet a trainer, you want to be prepared. Here are 6 essential questions you should ask. They'll help you figure out if their style, their credentials, and their methods are the right fit for you. Let's get into the practical stuff now. We're talking about money and rules. What should you expect to pay? And what are the local regulations you need to know about? So here's a rough breakdown of what training costs in our area. As you can see, a 6-week group class is going to be your most budget-friendly option. Private lessons are a bit more, and then you have the more intensive programs like board and train at the higher end. This should give you a good starting point for your budget. And you've got to know the local rules, too. Robbinsville has a leash law, which means your dog needs to be on a leash anytime they're not on your property, unless you're at the dog park. This is where training really pays off. A good loose leash walk becomes a necessity. And don't forget the rabies tag and the rules about barking. A good trainer helps make sure you and your dog are great community members. All right, once you started training, you can't just practice in your living room. You need to take those new skills out into the real world. So where can you go? We're actually pretty lucky here in Robbinsville. We've got some fantastic spots to practice. The dog park is perfect for working on recall in a safe, fenced-in area. For on-leash practice with some distractions, you can't beat Veterans Park. And if you want a longer walk to work on focus, the trails at Mercer Meadows are just ideal. So with all this in mind, what's the right choice for you? Think about your dog's personality. Is your dog a social butterfly who would love a group class? Or are they a little shy and would do better with some one-on-one time? Answering that will really help you figure out where to start. We really hope this helps you on your training journey. A well-trained dog makes it so much easier to enjoy everything our town has to offer. You can relax at home and you can feel confident sharing our community spaces with all your friends and neighbors. It just makes life better for you, for your dog, and for everyone around you.